Essential tips that can help you increase your sales this holiday season. Did you know that you can make this holiday season a more profitable one for your online business? As an internet marketer, you have to appeal to holiday shoppers so that they will buy your products and services. There's a lot of competition out there, and you must develop sound strategies so that you can continue building your relationship with your customers and potential customers in order to make more sales. It is well worth the time to do this and will result in increased profits for you. Here are some of the strategies you can use to increase your sales this holiday season. Number 1, ensure that your content is original. If your content is original and of high quality, you will be able to easily draw more visitors to your site. This kind of quality content will help you to quickly build trust and loyalty with readers. And it will also assist you in developing and promoting your brand to build long-term customers. Number 2, consider using social media. Most people are using social media platforms to communicate with their friends and relatives. Did you know that social media can help you increase the sales of your business? Consider using platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat, and so on. Create a page about your site and encourage your friends to share it on social media platforms, and this will increase the awareness of your business, which will result in increased sales. It is important that you listen to both the complaints and the praise from your customers, as this feedback will provide you with invaluable information as to what you're doing right, as well as what you're not doing so well. Number 3, consider using videos. You know that most people in your target market have smartphones and tablets, and most people use these devices to stream live videos, etc. You should create a video about your products and services and upload it to YouTube. It is very important that you come up with quality videos so that it captures the attention of the people that you want to sell to. Number 4, consider ephemeral marketing. Brand marketing typically involves getting a campaign message that can stick in the client's mind and resonates for some time afterwards. You can easily do this using Snapchat. Snapchat is a social mobile photo messaging app where users can send photos and videos to selected recipients. Users normally set a time limit for their recipients, after which they are hidden from the recipient's device and deleted from Snapchat's servers. Snapchat has over 50 million users sharing 400 million photos on a daily basis. This mobile app can help you in making sales as well as letting people know about things such as discounts and special promotions. Number 5, consider mobile optimization. It's true. A larger percentage of people now use their mobile phones to browse the internet than people on desktops or laptop computers. This is the reason why you should make your website accessible not only on desktops and laptops, but also on mobile phones and tablets. Making your site mobile ready is not only smart, but it will also help you in the search engine results because search engines such as Google and Bing now take into consideration whether or not your site is mobile ready when deciding when and where to rank it. Number 6, consider relationship marketing. The aim of relationship marketing is to create a strong, lasting relationship with a core group of customers. You will realize that it is important to develop long-term relationships with existing customers because it is easier and less expensive to make additional sales to an existing customer base than it is to find new customers to make new sales with. Number 7, marketing automation. Marketing automation is important in delivering relevant and personalized communication through digital and offline media. Marketing automation has the ability to expand the value and impact of your content, capture lead intelligence, improve lead-to-sale conversion rates, and drive repeat purchases. This will assist you in creating additional revenue from existing customers as well as new customers. Number 8, consider location-based marketing. Location-based marketing allows a business to market directly to its customers via social media marketing applications that can be accessed through mobile devices. This means that if your customers are using smartphones or other mobile devices near your location, you can utilize this local mobile marketing strategy to get them through your front door. These are some of the strategies that can help you to appeal to your customers and increase sales of your online business. Many internet marketers are using them and are seeing amazing results. Put them to use, and you could as well. Sell more with these content writing tips. Exceptional content is the key component in the transmission of your message, generating traffic, and selling your product or service. However, there are several other elements that will make your content more effective with your readers and prompt them to take whatever action that you'd like them to. Number 1, be mindful of your readers instead of the search engines. So many blog writers focus on creating content for search engine optimization, and they fail to realize that it is all about the reader rather than Google. People crave quality content that helps them in solving a problem, providing them essential information, or giving them entertainment. It is critical that the reader is the priority in the creation of your content. This will enable you to hold their attention and lead them to make a purchase. Number 2, your readers are more important than your program objectives. A portion of what adds fuel to the social media fire is that people want to know how to make money from these platforms. Internet marketers clamor to find out what content to put on Facebook or which tweets will be profitable for their business. This approach does not have the reader as the most important component in the formulation and will not add any money to the bottom line. You must determine what your audience wants and decide on the best means to deliver the needed content. It is never about the social media venue, but it is about giving people what they want. Number 3, realize that it is okay for readers to share, download, or embed your content because this generates more traffic to your website and more readers of your content. It will work against you if you think that your content has to remain only on your website. This limits your readership and your profits. Think of your content as spokespersons on a global tour to tell the world about you and lead them to your website and product. Number 4, determine to be prolific by writing 1 article or blog post per week. This quantity will increase as you produce content on a more consistent basis. Create quality content as you monitor what gets a rise out of a large number of your readers. Check what produces the most reader responses. This is a good gauge of what your readers need or want. Number 5, maintain a sense of open-mindedness and flexibility. You may have a plan for what content you will produce for readers or video viewers on a given topic that you've selected for them. However, they may hone in on a subordinate topic in your content. You have to lay down your plan and give the audience what they want. You can always revisit your plan at a later time. What has fired them up now is what will profit you in the present and lead to future sales. For instance, you may have a blog series lined up about how the media operates. Then some celebrity does something deemed insane or some other antics which gets them an inordinate amount of free publicity. Your readers get fired up about how they can get free publicity for their businesses. You have to go with what the reader wants. This will only present a win-win situation for everyone involved. You can bring in experts to interview on a topic that is most interesting to your readers. Give the people what they want. And lastly, in number 6, commit to your blog post to the extent that you give responses to readers' comments and replies. This also holds true for Twitter or any other form of social media. Readers love to interact with the blog or content creator, and your follow-up interaction speaks volumes about you, as does your content. One major thing that it translates to your reader is that you care about them and not just their money. This shows class on your part, and it has the potential of long-term profit for you. How to consistently add hundreds of subscribers to your list every week. Any online business will gain great benefit from building an opt-in list. Nothing generates finances better for an online business than maintaining a list of loyal and dedicated subscribers who read your informative email content, buy your products and services, or buy your affiliate offers. Slow and steady wins the race. It is feasible to add more than 100 subscribers to your list on a weekly basis, and this is without depending on any search engine optimization or any secret formula. This method works well when adding numbers in the thousands as well as you become more familiar with it. A major mistake made by internet marketing newbies is their thinking that the number added this week has to exponentially increase the next week, and this is a big misconception. Use the classic model to start small with your plan development and rise in slow increments with the numbers. It is best to build a list instead of having overwhelming numbers in the beginning of the process. Bear in mind that the consistent addition to your list on a weekly basis of more than 100 subscribers will generate 1,000 subscribers in just 10 weeks. These 1,000 subscribers has the potential of netting you $1,000 or more each month if you maintain your list in a productive manner. This translates into a $12,000 income from one list of subscribers. The initial and essential component is a squeeze page that converts your web traffic into subscribers. You can find squeeze page templates on Google, and there are numerous other sources online for ready-made templates that a little research will uncover for you. Modify the wording of the template to suit your needs and upload it to your web hosting. Research to find the sources for the best autoresponder. Generally, most internet marketers use either Aweber or GetResponse. Then you'll need to incorporate this code into the template. Some of the groundwork that you can lay for traffic generation is when you find e-zine articles written by other marketers in your chosen niche. The purpose of doing this is to compile a list of marketers from your niche who are email list owners. This is accomplished by visiting forums in your selected niche or obtaining the e-zine articles from your inbox as an email list subscriber. Additionally, perform a Google search for extra e-zine articles in your niche. Contact individual marketers personally by email and ask if they would sell you a paid solo ad to their list and their charge for this in order to send it to their subscribers. This can be extremely economical. Thoughtful list selection will get you hundreds of new subscribers for fewer than $50. It is also advisable to place an ad within their e-zine at the top instead of inconspicuously at the bottom. To save time, you may want to research the directory of e-zines. This directory supplies you with the number of subscribers per list, the cost to join specific list, and any other pertinent information needed to further your business goals. You will contact some e-zine owners who will not sell you a paid solo ad, but you will have plenty who will agree, since it is profitable for them. It only takes a few quality sources for this to produce the needed traffic to your website. This is a wise business investment technique that will build your opt-in email list. Don't fail to recognize that with a well-maintained email list, each subscriber can equate into about $1 per month as income. An excellent strategy is to avoid hitting them up front with your expensive membership costs. As they progress through the opt-in process, make your new list member an offer that affords them so much value that they would be crazy not to seize the opportunity. This more subtle method is productive. They don't know you at this point or have a reason to trust you enough to pay a large amount of money for your product. It is great public relations to offer your potential members or prospects something of greater value to them than the cost. This puts them in a frame of mind of getting a great deal, which will make them receptive to your future offers. They will expectantly check their email for more of your deals. People want to know what you can do for them or for the resolution of their problems. This method conditions them to become and continue to be paying customers instead of just reading your information without purchasing your offers. A customer who makes one purchase has a high probability of making future purchases, even at the cost of $10 or less. These members are much more valuable to your business than subscribers who never purchase anything. However, don't devalue those subscribers, as they may refer others who will make that purchase. This strategy also helps you compensate for the money spent on promotion or advertising costs. It will become profitable for you with determination and consistency. New customers will be more apt to open your future offers, as they will remember you from their previous product purchase, so your follow-up email offers have a greater likelihood of producing more sales for you. It is imperative that you present them with exceptional value over and above the cost to them. This will lead to future sales in addition to their participation in your blog or forum. They will be more inclined to tell others about your business and promote your products as an affiliate marketer. An illustration of a valuable offer is an instance where your product that cost almost $100 has gone for months with little or no sales. Open up with a great offer that they can't refuse. Offer the same product to new subscribers for $10. Present it to them as a once-in-a-lifetime deal. In addition to this, tell them that you are practically giving it to them at such an unbelievable bargain because you want to make them loyal customers. Remember that during the process of building an exceptional email list, it is critical to supply quality, informative content to educate the subscriber, in addition to soft-selling them on your products that will resolve their problem. This will prompt them to be excited about you, your emails, and buy your offers. They will be excited about the information and deals that you'll send to them. They have to see that you care about them for them to become your dedicated, loyal customers both now and in the future.
Wait! Before you get started with Instagram, you're about to discover how to better tell your story and build your audience even faster for better results. First off, I want to thank you for purchasing the ultimate guide to massive success with Instagram. You're going to learn a lot and begin building a highly engaged audience with Instagram using the guide you just purchased. But what if I told you there was a way to get results with Instagram even faster? Not only could you see results faster with what I'm about to share with you, but you could find yourself building a more engaged audience, getting more traffic, and making even more money. Although the guide you just purchased is extremely easy to follow and is written in a very step-by-step format, the bottom line is some people learn better by watching something being done than by just reading a guide. How about you? Are you a visual learner like most people out there? Do you prefer to read about how to do something, or would you rather watch a video and see how it's done right in front of your eyes? If you're like the majority of the population, watching a step-by-step video is going to make learning much easier. And it gets worse. Unfortunately, most people that buy text-based guides fail to even go through all of the training. And many of the people that actually do get through a guide or text-based training just don't seem to retain what they read all that well. But what if you could get comprehensive training that shows you exactly what you need to do to see big results with Instagram as quickly as possible? The good news is you're going to have the opportunity to do just that today. I've created a step-by-step video upgrade that goes hand in hand with the guide you just purchased. To put it simply, I want you to see results as quickly as possible. And there are little details that can be the difference in generating a massive Instagram following that's engaged and gets you tons of high-quality traffic, and ultimately never getting anywhere with your Instagram account. Or even worse. If you do things wrong with Instagram, not only could you fail to get the following and traffic you're after, but you could even risk getting your Instagram account banned if you don't play by the rules. That's why you need to really understand and comprehend every single detail in the Instagram training you just purchased. To make absolutely sure you don't miss anything when it comes to getting started with Instagram and telling your story, building your initial following as quickly as possible, learning how to engage your followers and turn them into traffic, and making as much money as possible with your following and the traffic you're generating with Instagram. If you miss just one step in the process of building your following, telling your story, and engaging your Instagram followers, you could find yourself wasting a ton of time, and ultimately missing out on getting the best results possible from your Instagram following. Sadly, many people struggle to get the results they hope for with Instagram because, well, the devil's in the details. When you follow what you'll learn inside the step-by-step video training, getting traffic and producing results is easier than ever. Upgrading to the video version of the Instagram guide you just purchased guarantees that you learn how to do everything the right way. Click the button below to get instant access. And of course, as an existing and valued customer, you'll get access to the upgrade with special customer-only discounted pricing. When you consider that this is just like having a private tutor showing you exactly how to set everything up and see big results with Instagram marketing, it would be easy to put a price of several $100s on this upgrade. But you won't pay anywhere near that when you make the wise decision to upgrade today. Plus, when you take action today, you're also going to get an exclusive bonus of 10 high-quality audio MP3s of all the training. This makes it easy to learn on the go and get results with Instagram even faster. When you add the MP3s to the 10 high-quality videos that show you how to do everything from getting started with Instagram to turning your growing following into profit, it's impossible to fail. Not to mention, you get to test drive the upgrade for the next 30 days, with absolutely zero risk. If for any reason, or no reason at all, you're not 100% satisfied with what you learn inside, simply send me an email and I'll refund every single penny of your tiny investment. No questions asked. But please don't wait. This is an exclusive one-time offer at pricing that's only available to my existing customers. If you wait, you may never get another chance to get access to this at a price this low. Click the button below to get instant access today.
Why hate mail is a good thing and what you should do about it. If you're an online marketer, then you are likely to get chewed out or called names at one point or another. What no one tells you is that hate mail is actually a good thing, and here's why. The fact of the matter is that you can't please everyone, and if you try to please everyone, you end up jumping through hoops 24/7 and losing money. Choosing a niche is all about targeting a particular group of people. Everyone else is, for the most part, background noise. Think of sales. You have to fight through all the no's until you finally get to the yeses. Sales and online marketing are not the same when it comes to customer responses. In sales, you more often than not get a simple no or I'm not interested, but online dramatically increases the chance that a person will get fired up and send you a nasty message. So the question boils down to, what do I do in response to the hateful message, phone call, letter, etc.? That's easy. Be happy. If you manage to frustrate someone so much, you have to be making some other people happy. Think about people like Rush Limbaugh or Sean Hannity, famous ultra-conservative talk show hosts, who frustrate people on a daily basis while also being multimillionaires. Secondly, make sure you do not reply. Individuals who spew such hatred are more often than not trolls who will just continue to spread hate and waste your time. Responding to a troll is like stepping in quicksand. Third, talk to your audience about the email. This might sound a little crazy at first, but your audience will love it because it makes them feel that they're part of something. Think about the political parties. A Republican will tend to share the hatred that was thrown at them by a Democrat, and vice versa. Sharing that hatred strengthens their bond with their colleagues or others that share their same political ideology. So just smile and remember that you are indeed doing something right when you receive a boatload of hate tossed at you from just a couple of people.
Having unique content is an important part of any internet business. It helps you get better volumes of unique and targeted traffic from the search engines. So it's important that the content that you took so much time to create or that you hired somebody else to create hasn't been plagiarized. So you're going to want to be able to check and see if it actually has been plagiarized or if somebody has copied your content if you've already put it up there. So there's a free tool here called Plagium, and you do a free quick search, and then there's also a deep search. Deep search costs 8 cents per page at the moment, and of course there's the free one here. You can do a little more if you become a Plagium member. And actually, you are only allowed a certain number of searches for free and also a certain number of words, up to 5,000 characters. So if you are going to do a lot of searches, you should become a member. So let's just take an article that we already know is on the web and just run it through here and see what it comes up with. So to test this out, I'm just going to find an article on Yahoo here. Not really concerned with what it is at the moment. It'll give us a good idea if it's picking things up. So let's just grab a couple of paragraphs here. And we'll do a copy. And paste in here. Now I'll do a quick search. And it's having a look. Okay, and as you can see, it has found some sources for that article. Okay, so that's a good way you can check and see if the content that you have created is being used by someone else or content that you paid for has been copied from somewhere else. And you can do this for free if you don't have too many searches to do in a single day.